Good evening. Yeah, I talked a short time ago with the person who said they organised last night's protest, and while they declined to do any sort of interview with us, they did give us a better understanding of what these daily protests are for and what the goals are. Now, to date, it doesn't seem as though any of the previous protests escalated like it did last night, but somehow last night's ended with an officer getting injured, a student behind bars, and participants who say they were pushed, shoved and pepper sprayed.
We allowed them to do a peaceful assembly, and we would have let it ride until they turned to violence with bricks.
Broken windows, uprooted plants and graffiti, just some of what was left in the wake of a protest in Evanston last night.
We had a large group of unruly, violent Northwestern students and some outside groups.
It's understood it started on the Northwestern University campus and was initially peaceful, but things escalated when, we're told, about 150 participants made their way downtown. In speaking with one of the organisers via phone, we're told these demonstrations have been happening since June, but daily since October 12th. And this is the first time things have turned out like this, with 18 reports of criminal damage and at least one member of law enforcement suffering an eye injury.
They just caught a little of the fireworks in the face. They had green lasers pointing them in the officers' eyes. A lot of dangerous stuff.
Mayor Stephen Haggerty sending a letter this morning to the school's president, stating in part, "While I believe many Evanstonians support a re-examination and reimagining of policing in America, our residents do not support protesters who are marching through the streets of Evanston at night, throwing bricks, stones and other objects at police officers, shooting fireworks in their direction and intentionally damaging and defacing property." That letter goes on to say that the daily protests are costing tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in overtime, which I anticipate NU will cover. The university releasing a statement today too in regards to what happened last night, saying in part, "Northwestern protects the right to protest, but we do not condone breaking the law. Should members of the Northwestern community be found in violation of university policies, state or federal laws, they will be held accountable through our processes." Now, we do know that one Northwestern student was arrested during all of this last night. She was released from custody early this morning. She was initially arrested for allegedly hitting a police officer. And in a statement on Twitter about last night, Northwestern graduate workers, whose bio states they are an anti-racist, feminist labour union, calls for the abolition of the school's police force and for the resignation of the university's president, describing him as unfit to lead. It also declares support for a future without police, and the organiser I spoke with on the phone did tell me today that the bigger picture here is indeed to get rid of all police departments and to use that money instead to improve things like healthcare and education. There's more about that statement up on our website under this story. We're live in Evanston. Bronagh Tumulty, WGN News.